Tyrant Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. And today we are back in the city of Harvey, infamous Harvey, Illinois. Back over here at the police department, man. If you guys can remember, just about a week ago, we encountered that super tyrannical officers over there at the DCFS office. Y'all remember Adams and Keel? Matter of fact, check this out for a recap.
We don't have, like I said before,
Yes,
I'm one of the managers as well, and we do not have the form here, and he said he can print it down. So
That's correct.
We gave him a piece of paper to do it, but he has not done so. I said that he could do it originally, but we don't have anything.
But now you asking
Right,
me,
so-
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Correct.
Okay, great. That's all I need. That's all we need. So yeah, you guys remember that? So today, this is one of the updates I've been telling you guys about, man. I've been so thirsty to hurry up and get out there, right? Today, we are actually meeting with the Inspector General about our complaints that day, about the violations that were perpetrated against us. So we're gonna get ready to go in here and see what the young man has to say, you know, about these officers that's perpetrating these violations against people, man, and our rights that day. So let's go in here and see. Hello. So yeah, today I have a meeting with the Inspector General.
What's your name?
James. Guess you're gonna go back there and get him right quick. See what he's saying, and we'll be good to go. I'll make sure y'all stay tuned.
Come on, bro. You gotta turn that off.
Well, I gotta turn this off.
I'm the Inspector General. I'm the guy you coming to see.
That's correct. So
Yeah.
I'm just filming for transparency and honesty purposes.
This is an interview. You can't.
What,
Come on.
I mean, the Supreme Court has already ruled, sir, that I can document public officials in the course of their duties. I'm just telling you what the courts have ruled, sir. That's all.
Bro. I'm not. That's the wrong key.
Sit down. I guess I'll sit right here. Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm the Inspector General here, dude, and you can't, and this is not gonna work.
Why wouldn't it, sir?
Because
I mean,
you never found. Here you go. Here's can you just shut that off for a minute so we have a conversation? If you turn it back on, if you don't like what I say, you can turn it back on. But like I said, I'm not going to be forced for you. I mean, I understand your rights. I get that, bro.
Okay, so
That's all.
but that's a good point though, that y'all can record us, but I don't understand.
This is not my area, so come on. I don't play games, bro.
I understand. I just don't want our rights to be trampled on. They are, and plus seeking that they had already been trampled on too by this department.
I understand, brother.
It's gonna look real. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, come on in, man. We don't have to argue. I'm not
trying to argue.
Right.
I just want to be able to exercise my rights
I understand
without them
that.
being stomped on again. You know what I mean? And you know, and this is just for my records, man, because my rights already been stepped on by this department. So
I am the Inspector General, guy that she said that was gonna investigate. The commander told you.
Oh, the commander, right?
Here's your complaint.
Correct.
I would ask you to sign this and date this because it's not signed or dated.
Okay, so sign. Okay, I mean, okay.
Yeah, no. And like I say, I'll keep,
Okay, for sure. Signed and dated. So should I put the date that I wrote this up?
Yes.
Yes. So I mean, obviously, did you? Because another thing I need to check on too. It's been several weeks now. So no one has even called me back about my FOIA request. Like,
That's I could check on it. Is this what you? Is that what you wrote?
yeah, for my FOIA, yeah. This is a copy of it, yeah, and I know that the state of Illinois says it's 5 days. Nobody has been.
City Hall. I send it over there. I'll take it. Some I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Put other people in their business.
So City Hall is going to handle that part
Yeah,
of
we
it.
don't handle FOIAs. Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's a FOIA officer. They handle that. That's not
Okay.
Like I
that's
said,
cool.
yeah, I did open actual inquiry in your complaint.
Right.
And like I say, it's just, the officer, you have rights, the officer have rights. So I have to, everybody has to, they have to document what happened there so that you documented what happened there.
Right.
And like I say, I've opened an investigation.
So,
into
like,
this.
I understand. What's your name again, sir?
My name is Anthony Reese.
Reese, Mr. Reese. So, like, I see that you said the officers do have rights. Well, what rights would they have?
They have rights through the state of Illinois.
Well, I'm talking about, like, in
Police
terms of what happened with us that day. What right?
Yeah, there are certain rights that they have, sir. So as a police officer, we have to listen to their right. I mean, they have a right. They're in the union.
Okay.
So they have certain union rights. They have rights as a police officer in the state of Illinois. There's certain things that we have to go by.
Right. I understand that,
Right,
but in terms of them, like what the violations that were perpetrated against us that day, they don't have a right to do that, though.
No,
just so we're clear.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh,
what you're
okay.
saying,
Oh,
but
okay.
there's certain processes that take place. So I did get this. You see, I've actually started on this case.
Right.
And I'm still waiting for some information. So as more I get, I'll call you back. I won't waste your time every week. Like I say, it's not. I'm one person, a lot of work.
Right.
So like I said,
Have you been here obviously for years, like you said, right?
I know,
right.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to be funny. I don't have time to keep coming back and forth. And there's one guy I haven't even talked to yet.
Okay.
So,
about the situation.
Right. So he's been off.
Oh, okay.
So
one of the officers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it Officer Adams?
Yeah, it's only two. You said with your complaints, it's Officer Keel and Officer Adams.
Well, I was asking which one was off
so
that you weren't able to.
So once I get his statement, I'll call you back, and like I said, we'll go forward. But like I said, I have to have all the facts. I can't have little this and a little that.
Right, of course
to make
not.
a decision. Like I said, I'm not going to do that to you, them, or the citizens.
Right, you're not supposed to. And
Right.
and so were you able to at least see the video?
Yeah, I've watched it,
Okay.
and I was watching. Yeah, I have to watch it. So like I say, so I am going to watch it. But like I say, I understand what your rights are.
And then and my thing was this real quick, Mr. Reese. This was my whole thing, to be perfectly honest with you. That day, I was trying to inform them that I can fill out a FOIA by the state of Illinois. That's the law. I can fill it out right there. And the state-supported land trespassing thing that they were trying to bring up didn't apply. But when you see Mr. Keel's mannerisms, like he is bigger than the violations that he's unhinged. He needs to be pulled off the street almost immediately. He gonna hurt somebody, man. I mean, he was ready to go hands on with me just for exercising the right. I mean, I don't know if you're at liberty to, give your personal. Of course, you probably can, but no matter what, Mr. Reese, even if they did wrong, you should always want to do right, no matter what.
I'm the Inspector General, and that means I'm non-biased.
Inspector
Facts
General.
are the facts, sir, and that's what's going to happen. I do that all of my cases, not this one, the one before you, or the one after you. I'm transparent, so like I said, I don't have a problem with that at all.
Okay. I sure hope, wish, and pray, man.
I understand. Like I said, you have to read, and like I said, you have to understand, you have to be abreast, and I do understand that. And like I said, some things we get, some things we don't. And like I said, I'm not going to speak for somebody else.
Right.
I'm going to speak for myself, my doings and goings. But like I say, you have every right to file a complaint. You did, and we have a right to investigate, and we have the right to give you an answer.
Yeah, to the complaint.
To the complaint. And like I said, and that's just, and that's just the right way to do it. Like I said, anything other than that, I'm don't know what to tell you, because that's not what this is about, and that's not what go on here.
Right. So has this always been a process for Harvey Police Department? Like complaints go through Inspector Generals, because usually it's IA, right?
Inspector General, I am the IA now.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
They had an IA, and it's no longer. So now it falls on me.
Okay, and then I also tried to wanted to get all the information on Officer Keel himself, but I've been doing
through your FOIA. I can't. Yeah,
right.
Yes, that's through your FOIA process. That's the FOIA.
Well, you know, I wanted to just say real quick that I've been doing like some research on the officer, and I see that he did used to be a lieutenant or a commander. And obviously, if he's been demoted down, so I'm just saying this dude needs to go, man. You ain't got no hands in that though.
I only make recommendations.
Okay, well, we hope, wish, and pray, man. We got to make the right recommendation, Mr. Reese.
Only make recommendations.
we got to, man.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So, you'll just after you
Yeah,
conclude.
I mean, no. It's just it's steps. I mean, it's not. I don't want you to think. People say, well, I never heard. Yeah, you did hear from me.
Right.
And like they say, so I'm not running. I mean, this is a complaint. This is my job. I have to do it. So, and I'm not, trying to, brush this off. It is what it is.
Okay.
So, like I say, I understand that, but like I said, it's just, I have to respect him, and I have to respect you. And like I say, and it's, you have to wait, and then go down that road, at a later date. But like I said, just half the information is not going to work. Because that means I'm not doing you no justice, I'm not doing us no justice.
Mm-hmm.
Be transparent, be factual, be honest.
All the way around the table.
No, sir. You're right.
Right.
No skipping.
Right.
All right?
Okay. All right. So,
Thank you, sir.
I guess just go to City Hall and ask them about the foyer.
The foyer.
Okay. All right. We'll definitely do that.
This way, man.
To the left. Yeah. So we're all right. And we go down. I guess we'll go to City Hall right now and check to see what's the status and the delay on our FOIA request, and we can go from there. And then we'll see. All right, Mr. Reese, so you definitely be in contact
Yes,
with us.
sir.
I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. All right. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So yeah, TTA family, we over here at the Harvey City Hall, man. We just, like I say, it's been a while, man. They haven't responded to our FOIA yet, so definitely getting ready to go see what's the delay. What's the delay? And the Inspector General, man. We gonna talk about him shortly, man. But let's go ahead and check this out, though. Yeah, I'm just looking. Guess I'm in the right spot to see what's up with my FOIA request form that I filled out about 2 weeks ago.
So why you filming?
I can barely hear you.
You feel filming? Why you filming?
Just like you said, because we can.
Okay, no thing, but okay.
Yeah, just like, hey, same reason why y'all are. They killed me with that, man. You can film. Why you filming? Oh my God. It's crazy, man. So, we're gonna see, man. What's up with our FOIA request, and we better go from there. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
I do not want to be recorded, sir.
I can barely see you.
Okay, I don't want to be recorded, though.
But that's okay. Just make it seem like it. Just ignore the camera for right now.
Okay, can I help you?
Yeah, so I'm just coming in to see what's the status of my FOIA request that
That will be across the hall in the clerk's office.
across the hall over there.
Yes.
Okay, is this the mayor's office?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the secretary?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and that's another thing I want to see. How can I get on his schedule and possibly sit down and meet with him?
You would have to be a Harvey resident?
I would have to be a Harvey resident in order to meet with the mayor?
Yes.
Okay, so who says I'm not?
Do you have an ID that proves that you're a Harvey resident?
Well, I don't have to surrender my Fourth Amendment right to you I don't have to prove my identity to get on the mayor's.
Okay.
What law is that?
I don't need to bring that in, right? Okay, thank you.
Hi, Mama. How are you? What do you want to
She's
speak
talking
with the
to
mayor
someone.
for, sir?
Huh?
What would you like to speak with him about?
About some rights violations that were perpetrated against us a couple weeks ago by the Harvey Police Department. Yeah, this mayor is under a lot of scrutiny.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. You will have to speak with the inspector general.
Oh, well, I just did. You talking about Mr. Reese?
Yes.
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Okay, so you'll have to wait and get information from him.
What information?
He will reach back out to you.
Yeah, but not for the mayor though. So I just spoke to him about the things that occurred, but I also need to put the mayor on notice of the violations that his officers perpetrated against us. We have a right to do that, man.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
see if y'all can barely see, man. All right, there you go.
14912.
It's crazy, man. You have to be a Harvey resident. All right, man, come on, man. See, that's the problem, man. Man, you can see a cop right there, man. Look, he running, man. Look, stay cowards, man.
We're gonna let
Straight up cowards, man. Straight up cowards, man.
Because I get well. No?
Ain't doing nothing. Look at this dude. That's the dude. He just started running as soon as he seen the camera. Fill us out.
Yes, thank you.
What is this for, ma'am?
The good thing is you can.
To write down your complaint that you had with the police officers.
So I already filed a complaint. I just need to, like I said again, I just need to speak with the mayor, and then all I need to know is his availability. That's it. I don't need to fill out another complaint because the inspector general has our complaint.
Okay, sir, we do understand that you've already spoken with the inspector general, as you stated.
About the complaints, that's correct.
I understand that.
Mhm.
But we do have policies and procedures here. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, because you are requesting to speak to the mayor, I'm gonna need to know what your complaints are, so you will have to write them down again, or you can wait until the attorney general reaches out to you. If he feels that there's a need for the mayor to involve himself or be a part of whatever you have going on, I don't know what the situation is, because you haven't told us anything.
Right.
If he does feel that need, then he will reach out to the mayor on your behalf, but for now, we don't know what's going on, so you will have to fill that out, so that we can get some understanding of the situation.
Right, so I understand what you're
It may be
saying.
a situation where the mayor is not needed.
The-
I need to know.
The mayor is definitely needed because he's their boss, correct?
So in every circumstance, it's not always necessary.
Right, so,
everybody
but-
has a department. Everybody has a role here. Everybody does a job here.
Okay.
So the mayor oversees that. With that being said,
That's correct.
that if it can be handled by the attorney general, then the mayor doesn't need to step in.
So-
However, I wouldn't know that unless you told me what was going on, and the way for you to do so is to fill out that form.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I understand you have certain procedures you guys have to follow. I'm saying as a member of the public, though, I can still request to sit down with the mayor.
You can.
So my thing today is just to check his availability, just to see. I don't have to disclose to you guys anything if I want to speak to him.
I'm his executive assistant. I will be the person that will make that meeting. I will need
Okay,
to know.
so
what-
that's all you would need to do then, man.
No, ma'am. I mean, sorry. No, sir.
That's okay.
Incorrect. I would need to know more about the situation to know if it's even a need.
It's definitely a need. I'm telling you, rights were
From your
violated, right?
understanding, but I need to understand that as well. So if we're going to get this resolved, then I need some cooperation from you. All I need you to do is fill out that so that I can read over it and see where we go from there.
That just seems like, I mean,
It seems like to me that maybe I'm not explaining it correctly. Maybe I should just elaborate a little more.
no,
Sometimes-
you're explaining it correct. You're telling me in order for me to possibly be scheduled to meet with the mayor, I have to disclose to you what my complaints are.
That's
And I
correct.
know that's not the truth.
That is the truth.
Okay, so are you talking about a policy you guys have?
Everyone has to.
Because it's not the law that's something I would have to follow.
So let me explain. Again, I am an executive assistant to the mayor.
What's your name?
My name is Ramona Simpson. I have on the ID. I think you're recording me. You can see that.
Okay, now I can.
Okay. There is nothing here fishy about what I'm telling you. In order for me to set you up with a meeting for the mayor, I would have to know why you need or why you're requesting this
I'm
meeting.
verbally telling you right
You're
now.
not telling me anything. I need you to fill out that form in detail. You need to be descriptive. You need to tell me more than what you're
understand
saying.
right now
because
that-
what you're saying right now, I wouldn't be able to set you up a meeting with the mayor. I don't even know your name, sir.
You don't need to know my name,
I
man.
need to know all of that. We don't just let anyone in to speak with the mayor.
Okay, my first name is James. There you go.
Okay, Mr. James, can you fill? If you don't want to fill it out, you don't have to.
Yeah, because I don't think that is necessary.
It is.
If I'm
It's
telling
very
you,
necessary.
if I'm telling
It's
you right now,
absolutely necessary.
why I need to speak with him, why wouldn't you just
Because you're
look
not
up?
telling me why you need to speak with him.
Yeah, my rights are violated. Period. You want details?
I want all details.
Why though? Why would you need that as a secretary?
I'm not a secretary.
So what's your position here?
I just told you what it is, and it's on my badge.
Okay, well, you can't tell me? Because I can barely see. You guys got a half a window here. I don't understand.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Yes, I'm trying to get a public servant, which you are, to serve the public, and you're not doing it. You're trying to tell me things are required in order for me to
Because
just
they
see
are.
his availability.
I'm not telling you anything wrong, sir.
I think you are, because maybe you're just
But I know
misinformed.
that I'm not. I'm telling you what I need, what is required for you to set up a meeting with the mayor. Now, I understand that you disagree with that. However, that does not change the fact that is required. It is required for you to fill out
Man,
that form.
I caution you to because what you're saying.
Because what I'm saying is accurate. It is required for you to fill out the form. I'm sorry, sir, if you don't agree with it. You don't have to fill out the form. You don't have to
Okay, so this
disclose
form
any information to me.
this form
but I
says-
can't set you up a meeting with the mayor without knowledge.
This form says a general comment form. So this is a general comment form. You saying it is required? It's required for me to fill out a general comment form in order to possibly speak with the mayor.
Do we have a complaint form? It needs to be filled out. I need to know exactly why you need to speak with the mayor before I can even possibly get you a meeting with the mayor. There's no other way. There's nothing around it. It's just like
That's crazy.
I don't understand your logic in thinking that you just come up and say I want to talk to the mayor and
Yeah,
don't
but
tell me
I didn't say
why.
that. That's not what I said. I
You
said
said my name is James.
that's not what I
My
said. I
rights
said I
were
would want to see if you
violated, and I
guys
wanted
could
to
look
speak
up
to the
his
mayor. That's all you
availability.
said.
That's what I said.
I know his
So say what I
availability
said.
because- No, that's not what you're. Why would I? Okay, sir.
So I might just have to file another complaint on you because you're not
That's
serving the
fine.
public.
That's
You're not
fine.
serving the public right
That's
now.
fine.
You're being a tyrant.
A what?
A tyrant, man.
Okay.
You are, because I'm asking for services,
being a tyrant.
and you're a public servant, and you're not serving the public.
Okay, sir.
You're not interested. Man, we gonna get them together. We gonna get Harvey together, man. They can have that clipboard back. Yeah, y'all can have that back. We gonna get Harvey Police Department, man, his mayor. Y'all already know, man. Harvey's already they under X amount of scrutiny right now. This mayor for sure. The police department, y'all already know, man. They violate people's rights all the time. We gonna keep exposing them, so we ain't afraid of them at all, man. Period. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So she's coming out looking like she's getting ready to tell on us. However, ain't nothing she can do. That's why the officer, look, he just recognized that we recording still. Ain't nothing they can do.
Work for 26 California. Mexican Lopez.
Who's the public information officer here?
Snow for 3 weeks or something.
It's a deputy? And what's her or his name? But they're here? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Body cam footage,
Now I'm on the north side.
hire dates, all disciplinary reports on those officers from that day. A lot of stuff. It was on there.
I drive up there. So
All right.
I know, but I'm sitting in the glass. Yes, at nighttime, 12 to 8.
Let me go.
Yeah, so I get it. It's a smooth job. All I gotta do is.
The officer, she came out and she was trying to tell on me. Her officer?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, did you tell her that though? What's your name and badge number, sir?
I don't have a badge.
You don't got a badge number? Are you not a Harvey police officer?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. What about you, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Griffin 1156.
1156. Appreciate that. So he said he ain't got nothing to do with that, but I bet you he didn't tell her that though. So it is what it is.
Yeah, that's That's a nice bag.
Here's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so I think what the police department meant to tell you is you had to come over here to request the records to put in the records request.
Yeah,
So
no-
we don't have a records request from you. So I checked our portal, I checked all my emails, because usually the police department doesn't take the FOIA request. They request for you to come to City Hall so you can fill out the FOIA request form.
So they never forwarded over. So
I don't know if they had you fill out, because this is the form the city uses.
So real quick, you the public information officer, correct?
Right.
Okay. So you obviously know the law is I can request it at any entity, and it'd be the onus on the police department to forward it to you, correct?
That they don't have a FOIA officer at the police department.
I understand,
so I'm
but-
not quite sure what their process is when it comes to that stuff.
Well, we're talking about the law. So we not what their process is, but we're just talking about the law in terms of FOIA.
Right.
I filled out the FOIA form, and they're supposed to forward it to you. Now, if that's a direct violation if they didn't do it.
Right.
We need to deal with that though, because it's past the days. And I just spoke to the inspector general, and he actually showed me a copy of my FOIA from June 10th. So yeah.
So I don't have a copy of that. Do you happen to have that email you sent to the inspector general that came from the city?
No. So I never sent an email. I just spoke to him face to face just right now before I came here. And he showed me a copy of my FOIA from June 10th when we filled it out at the police department.
Got it.
They accepted it and everything.
Right. So I am not aware of anything that happened as far as that FOIA request. Because usually what happens when something does get filled out the police department, they know to forward that over to my office so that I can go ahead and get it forwarded to you. 'Cause
So
we
you know
have a
what?
portal.
Okay.
So we have a portal because it makes it easier for you to view those videos, right?
So maybe they destroyed them then.
I have no idea.
Let me ask you something. What's your name?
My name is Lilia.
Lilia, is there a way that you can investigate to see, because they have a copy.
Okay.
It's on the record. So just to see maybe they forgot, or can you investigate to see where it's at exactly?
Because usually they're pretty good at sending me over those records.
Yeah, I know.
When they get them, so that way I can get it processed. I can send you a notification that yes.
I don't want to speculate,
Right, and I
but
don't either.
you
I don't know
know.
what may have happened. I don't know. Maybe somebody forgot it on their desk and then kind of got piled over. I don't know.
For sure.
I can't say what happened.
Okay.
What I can say is so we can get this process all forward. Because if they already showed you the video, they just need to make sure that it's been record requested.
Oh no, they showed me the video.
She told me that they showed you something at the police department, so I wasn't.
Oh no. So I requested video.
Right.
And they haven't gave me anything.
So to get that all started, I would need some information from you just so that I can ask the police department, did so-and-so turn in a FOIA request, when did they turn it in, and things like that. And then I can find out when I can get that records request on the same day.
That's correct. And it was for body cam footage from both officers from the time frame we were there, salaries, hire dates for those officers, and any and all disciplinary reports on those officers.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna, him or his wife.
All right, let me find out where that happened. I do know that I will. Let me just find out.
For
what
sure.
happened to the request.
Go ahead, take your
Do you
time.
mind having a seat?
No, for sure. Go
I'll
ahead.
give you a call when I got an answer.
Okay, for sure. All right. Oh, that's very much fishy, man, about that, man. Now the inspector general just showed us a copy of our FOIA, so they have it, right? They have the
We want to
FOIA,
be on the parking and stuff with a.
but it wasn't forwarded. It wasn't forwarded over as Miss Lilia said. So we gonna see though, man. We gonna see, because we still need those requested materials, man. We need them. We're gonna get them regardless. So we'll see, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Okay, so I wasn't able to get in contact with Reese.
Okay.
So to find out where it was that FOIA requested, I did a thorough search through my emails to see if anything came through. I don't see anything that came through for a FOIA request. So because this is the first time I'm hearing it, I do need some contact information because it's not something that I'm gonna be able to get for you today.
Of course not. I mean, just for the record though, I did fill it out on the 10th. So at this point, it's a violation.
It's a violation.
Right,
of FOIA. So
okay.
that's why I want to get your information.
Okay.
To give you a formal extension. if I get the one that says it's on the 10th,
Okay.
I'm not saying you didn't submit it. I just don't have it.
I can show you the video right quick where the Inspector General, I just met with him 20, 30 minutes ago, and he showed me a copy. Want me to show it to you?
Okay. No,
Just for
no,
transparency?
no, that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine. So
okay.
Once I get in touch with him to see where that copy of that record is, and then I can send you a formal extension to give us an additional 5 days from the 10th.
Right.
It would be sometime next week. And then that way I have that record on paper, and you have a date for when you should have those records.
Okay.
Okay, so just give me, well, you know what? I already wrote it down here. It's kind of just very brief. So it was an incident at DCFS. You were looking for disciplinary, basically personnel files for Officer
Kill.
Kill.
So it should be, but it's K-E-E-L.
Okay.
But it's still pronounced like, yeah. Yep, Kill and then Adams.
Okay, so I will try to figure this out, but either way, well, I was gonna try to write an extension for you.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys are entitled to an extension, so.
Right, so if you just give me a few minutes and I can write that to you, because I was gonna email it to you, but I don't have an email for you. So, or can you accept this verbal?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You've been professional, so it's okay.
Okay, so it would be on the 26th, because yesterday was not a business day for
Right.
me, so it's not the 5th business day. So 5th business day would be the 26th on Tuesday.
That's correct. Okay, cool.
No problem.
All right, appreciate it. GTA families. We'll see how this goes, man. I'll make sure So from the top, TTA family, from the top, came out here to Harvey, Illinois, do a follow-up about Officer Kill and Officer Adams, violations that occurred at the DCFS office a couple weeks ago, right? Officer Kill was acting like he wanted to kill, right? Biting his bottom lip and all that, right? So we met with the Inspector General today. Now, right off the bat with the Inspector General, man, we want to keep hope alive, but I don't think that's just me. I don't think he's going to investigate this thoroughly. I'm going to just say that. A lot of people might say, man, don't count your chickens before they hatch, man. You never know. You're kicking the man down without giving him a chance. The reason why I say I don't think he's going to thoroughly do it, because almost right away, now he know what my complaint is about, right? Let's think about this. He understands that my complaint is about filming in public at the DCFS office a couple weeks ago. He know that's the reason why we're meeting today, because the officers at that department violated those specific rights, right, of us recording in public, right? And right away, he tried to get us to surrender that right today. Did you see that? Cut the camera off, man. Because no, man, we can cut it off and talk. What you don't want to be transparent. You don't want to be honest. You want to get ready to say something that you don't want for it to be on camera. So that's the reason why I say I don't believe that they're gonna. I just don't believe that they're gonna do it. Him rather. I don't think that Inspector General is gonna investigate thoroughly. The other thing, we come back over here, man, because our FOIA hasn't been answered to. Well, we just spoke to the FOIA lady, but the mayor's office, the chick in the mayor's office telling me I have to fill out all this information that was on the form, name, dates, birth dates, and all that mess, a whole bunch of stuff on a comment form at that. On a comment form. And I have to give it to her in order for her just to see if the mayor's availability. I already know that's a bunch of hogwash, but that's all right. We're going to play chess with that. Don't even trip. We're going to play chess with that. You know what I mean? We're not going to do what she tell us to do, because that's not what we have to do. But it's all good, though. She said we had to do that. That's not what we're not willing to do that, because she don't run this. She don't dictate how we go about doing things. None of them do. And like I say, man, there's so much scrutiny that this mayor right here, a neighboring city of Dalton, where the infamous Tiffany Hinyard is at, right? This mayor is under a lot of scrutiny, where a lot of Harvey, Illinois residents was just out here protesting about him, man. I've been looking up a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on, man. So I think we gonna hang out for a little bit out here until they get it together. We here to help expose all this is one of our updates right here. This is one of our updates, but I got a bigger one coming. We got a bigger one coming, man. Y'all make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. And we back live, too. We back live Sunday, man. This Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. Y'all make sure y'all get ready to call in, holler at TTA and the fam. I think we should be good to go. So until the next time, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.